With over 1 million copies of Ramit Sethi's I Will Teach You to Be Rich being sold worldwide, clearly it isn't just a book, it's a financial revolution. Thankfully, you don't need to join that train because in this video, we'll be sharing 10 key takeaways from Ramit's book to help you grasp all the essential insights and join the enviable 1% who've truly mastered their finances. Ramit Sethi's book, I Will Teach You to Be Rich, dishes out some fantastic advice. One of the takeaways is, number 1, don't allow credit card companies to take advantage of you. Credit cards often get a bad reputation in the world of personal finance because many folks struggle with credit card debt. Some financial experts, like 𝗍𝗓𝐬𝐿, even say to avoid them altogether. However, it's all about money psychology. If you have a solid personal finance foundation, credit cards can be a handy tool in your possession. Of course, that's assuming you're spending responsibly and paying them off each month. They can help you track expenses, provide warranties on purchases, and even offer perks like free rental car insurance. Personally, my favorite credit card perk is getting travel rewards and points, which lets my family travel at a fraction of the cost. Instead of playing defense, use credit cards wisely and get the most out of them. Number 2, negotiation is not a bad thing. If you want to save and invest more, focus on earning more. Negotiating a higher salary is a potent way to boost your income. Companies aim to pay as little as possible, so it's on you to fight for your worth. Frame your request to show how the company benefits. Tie it to a specific result for the company. Consistently linking your performance to the company's success will give you a higher chance. Number 3, financial experts are not always as smart as you might think. This one's a real eye-opener. Despite what the media may lead us to believe, a lot of so-called financial experts are clueless. Many financial experts are often in the dark, especially when it comes to investing. Experts who consistently outperform the market are rarer than a solar eclipse. While you can allow them to give you some insight into money coaching or finance coaching on how to spend, how to save, or even how to invest, no one can predict the future. Number 4, investing isn't always as cool as they say. Another major standout from I Will Teach You to Be Rich is that real investing, the kind that builds wealth, isn't glamorous. We're all drawn to articles and videos predicting market crashes or hyping up hot stocks, and even investing podcasts. Consuming this content makes us feel financially savvy, right? We start tossing around random money facts like we're stock market wizards. But the truth is, these activities often do little to increase our net worth. To truly grow, focus on long-term, low-cost, broad market index funds. Not flashy, but highly effective. Financial freedom isn't just about listening to all the trending finance podcasts on social media. It is all about building systems that work for you. So what's your choice? Quick gains or lasting wealth? Let us know in the comments section. You can also click the subscribe button while you're at it. Number 5, not all that glitters is gold. Be cautious with advanced financial tips. With a conscious spending plan and a long-term investment strategy, it's easy to get bored. There's no drama when you have an effective financial plan. You're essentially watching your net growth grow over time. And this can lead to endlessly searching for advanced tips. But sometimes, the most advanced thing you can do is master the basics consistently. So if you have a functional bank account, stick with it. Number 6, go all out on what brings you joy. Ramit's got this cool idea. Go all out on what brings you joy and be ruthless with the rest. He's all about living that rich life. For some, it's owning luxury items. For Ramit, it's feasting on all the starters at a restaurant. And for me, it's all about comfort. We all have our excesses, but it's not enough reason to stop treating yourself to what makes you genuinely happy. Just remember to balance it out with a dash of common sense. Talking money specifics can be a snooze. Who wants to dive deep into expense ratios and interest rates? Not many, I'll bet. We're all about the experiences and the adventures that cash can buy. So, if you're feeling a bit indifferent about your financial journey, remind yourself why you're in it. To live your version of a good life, where you can splurge on what you love every once in a while. Number 7, don't confine your life to a spreadsheet. One more crucial takeaway from our financial guru is this: don't confine your life to a spreadsheet. It's fantastic to be in control of your finances, to have a successful career, and to be aware of your monthly expenditures. Having a robust investment portfolio is certainly commendable. However, it's important to strike a balance. Many financially savvy individuals tend to become so absorbed in their spreadsheets that they struggle to break free. They meticulously scrutinize every expense down to the last cent, endlessly running scenarios on how a 0.1% expense ratio might affect their overall returns. They dedicate hours to weekly finance meetings just to ensure they're on track to meet their financial goals. It's wonderful to be proficient with money, but it's equally important to live life beyond the confines of a spreadsheet. Enjoy the experiences, relationships, and the moments that life offers. After all, it's not just about the numbers, it's about living a fulfilling life. If you want more gold nuggets on investing, you definitely want to subscribe to our channel and turn on our post notifications. Number 8. Practice over principles. In I Will Teach You to Be Rich, Ramit Sethi makes it clear that it's not about being the smartest person in the room when it comes to money. He's all about taking action, plain and simple. He talks about this thing called the solution. Basically, it's better to make some progress, even if it's not perfect, than to stand around twiddling your thumbs. We've all been there, drowning in decisions about banks, apps, and whatnot, and because there are so many options, we end up stalling. But guess what? It's totally fine if your first choice isn't a bullseye. Waiting for the perfect solution? Trust me, it's like waiting for a unicorn. Once you've got something that works, go for it. In the world of finance, it's way too easy to do nothing. But trust me, doing something is where the magic happens. Number 9. Money flow systems should be automated. Alright, let's talk about setting up your own money machine. Ever wonder what separates the financial champs from the rest? It's not some secret sauce or superhuman willpower. Nope, it's all about having a system. Just like those fitness experts who've made working out a part of their daily grind, wealthy folks have a money game plan. How do I automate my money flow system, you might ask? Start by creating the following accounts. Checking account. This is your operational hub. It's where your income gets deposited and your bills get paid from. Consider setting up 2 checking accounts, one for fixed expenses like rent or mortgage, and one for variable expenses like groceries and entertainment. Next, you'll want to create a savings account. This is where you build your emergency fund and save for short-term goals like vacations or big purchases. For example, if you earn $4,000 per month, you could automate a transfer of $1,000 to your savings account on every payday. The next step is to start linking and automating your transfers. Most banks offer the option to set up automatic transfers between accounts. For instance, you can set up an automatic transfer of $500 from your checking account to your savings account every 2 weeks. So, if your rent is $1,200 per month, you could automate a transfer of $600 to your fixed expense checking account bi-weekly. Another thing you might want to automate is your credit card payments. Missing credit card payments can lead to high interest charges and late fees. Automate your minimum payment at the very least. Better yet, consider paying off the full balance every month to avoid interest altogether. If your credit card minimum payment is $50 per month, set up an automatic payment for that amount. For long-term goals, automate contributions to your retirement accounts, like a 401k or IRA, and investments. Consider setting up regular contributions to take advantage of dollar-cost averaging. If you aim to save 15% of your income for retirement, automate a transfer of $600 per month into your retirement account. Finally, while automation is powerful, it's essential to periodically review your system. Make adjustments as needed to accommodate changes in income, expenses, or financial goals. If you get a raise, consider increasing your retirement contributions. By setting up this automated money flow system, you're essentially putting your finances on autopilot. It reduces the chance of forgetting payments, encourages consistent saving and investing, and ultimately helps you build wealth over time. Remember, the key is to customize the system to your specific financial situation and goals. Quick refresher: open all the essential money accounts, link them up, and automate those transfers. Then sort out your credit card payments to dodge those pesky late fees, and set the when and how much for automatic transfers to savings, retirement, and investments. This way, you can kick back a bit and let your money do some of the heavy lifting. Number 10. Celebrate your major victories. Let's talk about leveling up your financial game. David Bach's latte factor is a real eye-opener. But here's the thing, obsessing over small stuff like your daily coffee can be a rabbit hole. The real game changers are the major moves in our lives. Think about it. Rather than dropping cash on a flashy new ride, maybe opt for public transit. Instead of a sprawling mansion, go for something more manageable. Or how about landing a raise at work? That extra $5,000 can make a world of difference. So don't get caught up in the small fry decisions. If you can nail a couple of these big wins, you'll find yourself sipping lattes to your heart's content. And there you have it. We've distilled 10 golden nuggets that hold the essence of I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi into unlocking financial success that has never been more attainable. Which tip from I Will Teach You to Be Rich resonated with you the most? How will you apply it to your financial journey? Share your thoughts below. If you found this video insightful, hit the subscribe button for more actionable money wisdom.